They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
He's looking deep for Shakir. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Allen. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
They're going on 4th down. Allen. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll manage only a couple. It was Rasul Douglas that time to end the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Off the play fake, Hurts. But he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And the Bills will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Play action. It's Allen. First down throw there is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
In motion, Shakir. Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he will score. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, it's Hurts. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
In motion, Shakir. On first down, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he'll take it on in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be complete to Gainwell. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Third and long for Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And he will get into the end zone. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try. He'll drop to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Gainwell to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches. But they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Here's Joshua Carney ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. He'll work forward for a couple. Jared Verse there to make the tackle. Roger, no chance at all. He'll go down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Throwing again is Stafford. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Stafford to throw it. That is caught. And he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Open man downfield is Conklin. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. A run here with Paul, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 7. The master of play action, Rodgers. Firing downfield for Conklin. And he's in. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. Stafford now on first down. That's down the field for Higbee. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He is in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Rams. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. On comes Thomas Morstead as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. And a short field awaits. Fair catch taken on this side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stafford now. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. This is intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Open man downfield is Higbee. And he will go all the way. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, L.A. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Akilo Witherspoon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Again, it's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Here's 1st and 10. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Stafford. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
That's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
He gets this to the veteran tight end, Higbee. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Rams. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Rodgers on 1st down. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Roseboom.